Good chat, my friend. Hey, how's it going out there? Helpful's my middle name. What can I take?
You already have it.
Talk at you later.
Much better.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
Careful with that thing.
This is...
You're a natural tracker.
I told you when you said that before. That
Wait, I heard something.
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Right in the damn neighborhood.
The standoff. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
You hear me?
get out of the way, Emma.
Taking me on was a huge mistake.
I got a situation here. I'll do what I have to do. Give it up! Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Not here.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Wow. Better gun. Better gun.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock.
I need one more person on the ship. Crew of 4. Why? Crew of 4. Where is it? Crew of 4. Killing ships don't work unless you have a crew of 4. So I need one more. One more. It's time to check in on Constellation.
You didn't hear this from me.
Aquila City's really the heart.
You can trust.
Hey, deputy.
These
I need
Rangers
to get to a doctor. See the 2 triangles? Doctor.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town. She can introduce you. Just make sure you... Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment. Meantime, I'll look into a... Good hunting.
Come on, let's go.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Just making my way.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have.
So how does that ship of yours fly exactly? Sure doesn't look like any engine I recognize.
That'd be correct.
Or Mr. Crowley.
I'll pick up Hope Tech afterwards. Need a home. We could go to our home. We need a home, so we go to Constellation.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Civilian outpost. And the other thing that's wrong with this is that you don't get back the money you pay for the parts. Right? You don't get, like, you get a fraction of what you paid for it.
You should see some of the ships we get handed in. Like their owners. Decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
I don't think so.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
That will never cease to amaze me.
If you're in the market for artwork...
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I've got limited resources. We're doing the best we can. All right, let's have a... Good lord. How'd you even make it in here? All right, we'll suture this up in no time. You're going to feel this, for sure, but you'll be all right in the end. All right, you should be fine now.
I do have a house. I have a house, but I need $120,000, and since this is not my original, I already paid for it once. I'm not paying for it every time I'm reborn, and I still have 8 more times to go. This is number 4, right? Oh, I'm going all the way to 12. I'm going all the way to 12. Now, these doors, I have no idea what's there, so... Okay.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's try this one.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pulled out of the bedrock myself, once in Granite Visions. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for other Starborn.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. If anyone in the settled systems could believe something like this, it's Constellation. Now let's get out there and see the truth for ourselves.
So that's where the guns came from.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
That power comes in handy all the time.
I'm not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but...
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case. Hello, Starborn. Captain, I will proceed to...
Still need one more. Still need one more.
Hello.
Let's go.
Scattered farms throughout the breach are collected. There are unconfirmed reports of others being targeted by unknown.
Wish that bartender at the view point would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back later.
Isn't perfect, but whose is? I've got it good.
Always nice to see a fresh face.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the... You see something you like?
I can make all that stuff myself.
Stay safe out there.
Combatech won't make? People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. Let me tell you.
Welcome to the trade. If, however, you... Then I'm afraid you'll find... So, what'll it... No, please, let me know. Of course, of course.
You gotta be careful what you buy from her. She has 2 things in there that if you buy them, you can't get rid of them.
Pleasure dealing with you.
A ship like yours has scary written all over it. Keep the stay short, okay?
Yeah, well, it changed the message.
I told them it was a bad idea. Never met anyone like that. Just keep the same.
I know where. Let's go. Vasco only makes 3. He's not here yet.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business? Cheers. Nothing like a cold one after a long trip through the space lanes, if you ask me. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast. Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city.
Double the
What's
fee.
your offer? I'm a reasonable guy, but that's just too low. Well, that's too bad. I thought we had a good thing going.
Not for
If you have a change of
36,000.
heart, feel free to come back anytime.
Not for 36,000.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Ballistics. Shotgun certification. Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers. You're short on credits? You know what? I like you. Maybe we can work something out. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know. Well, the last thing I want is you going bankrupt on my account. I'll work for whatever you can pay.
There you go.
Thanks! I think we'll make a great team, huh?
One, two, three, four. That should be enough, but she didn't bring any benefits. Oh no, this guy's his benefit is to me. And Vasco pulls up the slack.
Thanks for giving me a chance, Captain. I won't let you down.
I hope not.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
I don't think I can put 5 people on my ship. Well, the ship can take 5. I don't think I have the skills to put 5.
I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share. Then quit wasting my time. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Hello.
And he has a bad attitude to boot.
Are we surprised the contents came damaged?
Everyone in the spacers.
That would be dumb. That'd be really dumb. Batteries. Okay, now they're changed.
It's always a swell day when we get to chat.
What do we got here? Another applicant to the... Interested in doing something good? Glad to hear it. Signing up simple. All you've got to do is pass... We'll have you working your... Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
He won't like this.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
registration exempted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war, but few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare
I bring her here almost every day.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Control people's minds.
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed it was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
They don't give a ship. They should give a ship.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam. This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber. Applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active. Eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
I could have cheated, but he knows when you cheat and he makes a comment about it.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with you? Then let's get to him. So, looking at the data? Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are... That's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry, though. It's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim, too. I can tell you that wavers some real artificial So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. So, sounds to me like we've got that. If you're interested, we could get you the credits you've earned. First, though. So, you want to make this official? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a haircut. Everybody is walking around with my haircut.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we... Now, the motto of the Vanguard, that is where we serve. Do you swear to uphold... Then let me be the first. Now, only thing left, and what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds place is as isolated as a... So, can the people... That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get... Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help a guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
Shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Is there anything I can help with? Hello. Is there something I can... Yes. Yes, I think I do. There are certain revelations. Perhaps it would be best if we... Believe me, I've seen many ways this can play out. Go, Starborn. I hope you continue to enjoy your place in this little multiverse of ours.
I bet he won't talk to me again. I haven't tried this the first time. Where'd you go? There you are.
There's some... Is there anything I can help with? Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message. The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He recognizes you the first time, but that's about it. Never talked to him after he dissed me before, so it was interesting to try. Can't go back to Constellation until we complete talking to the guy at the spaceport. The door won't open for you. Because I could just have flew there, but not flew, you know what I mean? Fast travel or whatever. I'm too tired for that. Like I usually get to level 5 on the simulator. Do I have enough people in my crew? We'll find out in a minute. Find out in a minute.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding. Envoys haven't
let's go help
needed
this guy
diplomatic
out.
visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now.
These guys are being
Someplace
bigots.
else. Hey, no loitering.
What? Oh, sorry, friend. The gall of this meant to ask me. Oh, really? And here I... Look, Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Stay safe out there.
Come back to you in a minute.
Hate to admit it, I'm impressed.
I want to see what you're made of in a little bit.
Really? I'm shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probation? It's my job to... Now, man, in addition to the standard med packs, some small... My people will have it. Nice easy one for you. Any questions before you head out? Recruit, had some more... Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
I'm tired. I have to go back that way anyway. We gotta go to Mast.
I don't think this day could get any better.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
The Terramorph's going to be nasty because my score is too high.
Look at it. It took years.
Rations? See that scientist out in front of Mass? Staring at trees. Sounds upset.
We're gonna give our son to a different family.
Barely got out of that place.
We made it back just in time.
Are you a member? Keeper.
Okay. Hello.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside. Welcome to the Free Star Inn. Typical you. I'll get this squared away.
That's enough. No, not yet. Oh, where is it? We gotta figure out like.
I feel
Enhance is my favorite thing.
Is that right?
Nothing says December quite like holiday.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is viable.
A petition has reached 100,000 signatures.
See how you make
Keep
that
people
shit.
out of the law. Just that there should be more oversight.
Nope. I'm tired.
Never met anyone else with an ability like that.
Technological leap. Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become one.
It should be right around the corner, but there it is.
So I dusted that spaceship, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
No, I'm not feeling
Be
that
careful
bad.
if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around like they almost settle the system.
We'll do that tomorrow. The mast. Exit to the lodge. Oh shoot. See, I told you. What did I forget? Nope. Did I not finish with him? No, I'm done. That's what it is. Yeah, let's do it now. And when we get there, we're gonna call it quits. I'm tired. I want to sleep. See, now the door's not jammed up. That's cool. Okay, that's enough. I'm falling asleep. Sorry. Kept falling asleep.